Coach M here, bringing you a 3 and D threat, a nasty defensive build that I just made on my stream. So make sure you go and check that out. But today we want to showcase this and break it down for you guys. It's going to be a shooting guard. You can put it at the point, but you want it to be at the shooting guard so that you can have a ball handler. Going to be 6'5", and the reason for this is you want to have Hall of Fame badges specifically tailored to the build, and you want to have 203, and you can lower some of this and adjust this as long as you can reach the requirements. Okay, and the requirements are to have a 75 driving dunk so that you can unlock specific animations. There's a bunch of good dunk packages at that rate, but you need to also have a 55 or higher to unlock those dunk packages. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, standing dunk. When you're driving to the basket and you're cutting from the corner, teammate might give you the ball a little late. It's okay. You have a 45, which unlocks 2 standing dunk packages that really help you elevate. Just like last year, very good under the rim dunks. Okay, an 85 honestly is excessive. I would put this at a 45, but I made this for a viewer. Wanted them to know that they can hit shots consistently with an 85, especially when you're just the spot up. Okay. Then from there, the reason I have a 76 is because I have relay badge on silver. Relay badge is basically a pass assist, and you're going to be doing a lot of that as a spot up. You might get closed out and you can kick it out. Very important. The dribbling is non-existent, and the reason for that is your job is to spot up in the corner on offense. On defense, you're going to be full court pressing, which we're going to get into right now. I have a little bit of dribbles just to give me enough when I cut. If they pass it early, I'll be able to take one dribble and dunk it, things like that. That being said, interior for a 6'5", this is very high. With a 58, you're going to be able to contest shots and stop people from making buckets in the paint. Perimeters at a 97. Why? Because you see all of these Hall of Fame badges, and I'm not going to name them all, but we got fast feet for the speed burst that the defense for the first time ever 2K is allowed. Challenger on Hall of Fame, ankle braces, and 94 feet where you can full court press. Of course, clamps on gold and pick dodger as well on gold. Then you go down to steel with a 91 to get gold gloves, interceptor, and right stick ripper. This is going to be a very difficult defender for anybody that's going up against him. Then for blocks, a 72 specifically, for those that don't know, putting up your block allows you to touch the ball. It literally will give you a higher chance to hit the ball, unlike other times where you'll just miss it. This will give you a bigger chance. A little bit of rebounds, but for the main full court press player, you're not going to be trying to get boards. This is like a 5-on-5 build mostly. Then for speed, we have it at a 90 specifically to be able to play defense, to catch up when you try to strip the ball and maybe miss. You can catch back up or anything like that. You'll be able to stay with those fast point guards. Acceleration at an 82 to have fast feet. And then, like I said, some strength to be able to have clamps at a higher rate. And then stamina at 99, once again, to have workhorse and fast feet. This build is a special build. And you saw it's called 3&D Threat. Very awesome name. Some great players here, some really good defensive players, but as well some offensive threats. And that is your build for today. What I will say is you want to use this in the 5s for sure. If you're going to play Pro-Am or in the rec, you could spot up and just do your job. It's not about shooting. It's not about dribbling and trying to be the main point guard. Your job as the shooting guard is to lock down the main ball handler on the other team and then spot up for the whole game. That's the premise of this. You can pull this out at the 3s if you just want, if you have a great ball handler and he needs you in the corner, you can basically spot up there, then have a center on the other corner, and you'll be able to dominate on 3s. The thing is, the point guard has to know to let you switch for full court press. This build is made to full court press at all times, every game, no matter what. All right, I wouldn't recommend this build on 2s because you need a big man and at least one ball handler So I would not recommend it, more or less. But other than that, it's good for every mode in my career. I have tons of videos, whether it's the comp guard or the meta breaker, which I'm calling the 6'8" point guard. Really fire right now. You can go check those out on the channel. We have other tutorials like the settings and so much more to help you guys with these videos. I hope y'all enjoying NBA 2K24. It's officially here. I'm excited for the future. I'll see y'all in the court.